You ever look at your lawn and just feel like it's trying to tell you something? Like there's a secret message hidden in the way your sprinklers are spraying? Well, guess what? There is. And today, we're going to crack that code.
I mean, it is super frustrating, right? One day, your lawn is looking awesome, and the next, it's this crazy patchwork quilt of bright green streaks right next to sad, brown, dried-out spots. And you're probably thinking, what's the deal? Is it the grass, the soil, the sun? But the real culprit is usually something else entirely, hiding right in front of you.
Yep, it's your water pressure. That simple force is pretty much the #1 deciding factor between a beautiful, healthy green lawn and, well, a total mess. And this whole pressure problem really boils down to two very different and very problematic personalities.
All right, first up, let's meet villain number 1. We're going to call this one the shy sprinkler. This is what happens when your water pressure is just too low. It's kind of timid, weak, and frankly, it is just not getting the job done.
And I love this way of thinking about it because it just fits so perfectly. It's not some powerful, confident spray. No, it's this weak little stream that kind of just gives up halfway through. It's like gravity just wins, and the water plops right down. The sprinkler has zero confidence it can reach where it's supposed to go.
So how can you tell if you've got a shy sprinkler? Well, look for these signs. Instead of a nice, fine spray, you're seeing these big, heavy water droplets. Maybe the sprinkler heads themselves are struggling to pop all the way up. And get this, a sprinkler that's supposed to spray 30 feet might only be reaching like 18 feet. It's a total underachiever, and your lawn is the one that suffers.
Okay, so what's normal? What's the sweet spot? Well, for most of those pop-up sprinklers you see everywhere, you're looking for a pressure between 30 and 40 psi. That's pounds per square inch. In that range, everything works perfectly. The droplet size is right, the spray pattern is even, it's just peak efficiency.
But, and this is a big but, here's the danger zone. The second your pressure dips below 25 psi, things start to go really wrong. Your water distribution just gets completely wrecked, and bam, those dry spots start showing up almost overnight.
All right, now let's flip the script completely. On the total opposite end of the problem, we've got villain number 2. And believe me, this one is anything but shy. Let's meet the angry maniac. This is what happens when your sprinkler system has way too much pressure.
And angry is the perfect word for it because it's pure chaos. This is not a nice, controlled, gentle watering. No, this is an aggressive, out-of-control blast of water. Suddenly, your driveway's soaked, the side of your house is getting sprayed, the sidewalk's a river, the water is going literally everywhere except where you need it.
And the signs of this angry maniac? Oh, you can't miss them. First, you'll hear it. This loud hissing, almost like a screaming noise coming from the sprinkler heads. Then, look at the water. It's not even made of droplets anymore. It's just this fine mist, this fog that any little gust of wind just carries away. It evaporates before it even has a chance to hit the ground.
And here's the number to remember for this one. The moment you push past 50 psi, that's it. That's when your water instantly atomizes into mist. All that water you're paying for, poof, it's literally just disappearing into thin air.
Just look at how much waste we're talking about here. It's actually staggering. When you're running above 50 psi, you can lose a whopping 20% of your water just to mist and evaporation. Think about that. For every 5 gallons you use, 1 of them is just gone, thrown away. It's crazy.
So, okay, we've met our two villains, the shy sprinkler and the angry maniac. Let's put them side by side and really break down the differences.
And man, the difference could not be more clear, right? You've got the shy slacker on one side, with its big, fat droplets that just fall way too short, leaving you with those ugly, dry spots. And on the other side, the angry maniac, just blasting a fine mist everywhere, soaking everything but your lawn. Here's the bottom line. One underwaters, the other wastewater. But the result is exactly the same, a thirsty, unhappy lawn. But here's the thing. This isn't just about a patchy-looking lawn. It actually goes way deeper than that. We're talking about the long-term health and the cost of your entire irrigation system, because both low and high pressure are literally destroying your equipment piece by piece.
With high pressure, you're kicking off this brutal chain reaction. All that force is violently slamming your sprinkler heads open and closed. I mean, imagine someone just kicking a door open and slamming it shut over and over and over again. That's what's happening inside the sprinkler. It just shreds the internal seals and drastically cuts down the life of the whole thing. And don't go thinking low pressure is any better. Oh no, it causes its own special kind of damage. You've got heads that can't pop up all the way, causing a ton of wear and tear. And those rotating sprinklers, instead of a smooth spin, they just kind of twitch, grinding their own gears down to nothing. Bottom line is, neither extreme is good for your system.
So, this is what it all comes down to. That spray you see coming from your sprinklers, it's not just water. It's a report card. It's telling you a story about the health, the efficiency, and the lifespan of your entire system. It is literally telling you what's wrong. You just have to know how to read the science.
So here's my challenge to you. The next time you hear your sprinklers kick on, don't just ignore it. Go outside, stop for a second, and really watch, really listen. Is it a shy, weak little spray, or is it an angry, hissing maniac? Because your lawn is definitely talking to you, and now you know exactly what it's saying.